What's it going to be then, eh? There was me, that is, Alex, and my three droogs, that is, Pete, Georgie, and Dim being really dim. And we sat in the Corova Milk Bar making up our orthodox what to do with the evening. The Corova Milk Bar was a Milk Plus mesto, and you may, oh my brothers, have forgotten what these mestos were like. Things changing so scory these days, and everybody quick to forget. Newspapers not being read much neither. Well, you could peep milk with knives in it, as we used to say, and this would sharpen you up and make you ready for a bit of dirty 20 to 1, which we were peeping this evening. Out. When we got outside, we viddied this old pianista howling away at the filthy songs of his father. One vesh I could never stand was that. Old Man River. I could never stand to see Mooge all filthy and rolling and burping and drunk, whatever his age might be.
Keeps on rolling.
But more especially when he was so starry like this one was.
Alright, you Brasley Braxton, you gloopy pre-stupid, get him, Jim! Yeah.
I was a bit disappointed with how easy things were those days, but the night was still young. And oh my brothers, the Droogs had started to rebel against your friend and humble narrator.
For being a bastard with no manners and not the duck of an idea how to comport yourself public-wise, oh my brother.
I don't like you should do what you've done then, and I'm not your brother and wouldn't be.
If you don't like this and you wouldn't want that, then you know what to do then, little brother.
The night was still young, and it was in passing. We came at last to a sort of village, and just outside this village was a small sort of cottage on its own with a bit of a garden. We could viddy the name on this cottage was Helm, a gloopy sort of name. I got out of the auto, ordering my droogs to shush their giggles and act like serious, and I opened this Malenki gate and walked up to the front door.
Pardon me, madam, but would you happen to have a telephone I could use? My friend and I were out walking and he's just taken a terrible turn for the worse and he's up there dead and groaning. Would you have a telephone that I could use to phone an ambulance?
I'm sorry, we don't have a telephone. You'll have to go someplace else.
Well, would you have, out of the goodness of your heart, have a glass of water that I could give him?
Wait.
What is this? Who are you? How dare you enter my house without permission?
Never fear. If fear thou hast in thy heart, O brother, pray banish it forthwith.
Well, what is this then?
That's just what I want to know.
Oh, it's a book what you're writing. I've always had the strongest admiration for them as can be writers. Oh, that's a fair gloopy title, A Clockwork Orange. You've ever heard of A Clockwork Orange? The attempt to impose upon man, a creature of growth incapable of sweetness, to ooze juicily the last round of the bearded lips of God, to attempt to impose, I say, laws and conditions appropriate to a mechanical creation. Against this I raise my sword pen.
Tim made a bit of the old lip music at that. And then we decided to tear up the sheets and scatter the bits over the floor, and the writer moved to sort of resume me after that.
No!
After that, we all took turns doing the old in-out on the old Devochka who answered the door. And that was everything. I'd done the lot now. and me still only 15. But shortly thereafter, my droogs became traitors, and I became prisoner number 6655321. 2 years there, they moved me up into a room by myself for some sort of treatment.
Ah, the old vitamins, eh?
Yes, you need them for your malnutrition, as you've been in prison for a very long time and haven't been eating adequately.
Alright then.
Roll your sleeve up, please. Thank you.
Is it gonna hurt?
Oh, hopefully not.
That's alright, I don't mind shots much.
Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
No, not really. Suppose not.
We'll band-aid you up. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, 6655321. They tell me to inform you that you will be watching some films today.
Films? You mean like you'll just be like going to the pictures?
Yes, special films. Your first session will be this afternoon.
They were giving me another chance after all the things I'd done, and it would be not fair to get loveted again after going to all this trouble to show me films that were going to make me a real good malchick. They told me it was going to be better this way, and that they were going to cure me.
Trust us, friend. It's better this way.
Must be a real horror show film if you're so keen on me videoing it.
Horror indeed. A real show of horror.